spins and scores for two.
Yeah, Cameron Still's going to have to, he should sag back off of him and forcing Denny to put up a jump shot.
Steal for Trammell. But it is a three-point field goal, and they got the 3-2 lead. Good, and needs some help, and trying to force feed it inside. It's stolen by Trammell. Goes Branson Chatfield. And here comes Brock Gilbert. Oh, and a steal. Trammell, though, couldn't cleanly grab it. Spin move, puts on the brakes, backs it back out, gets it to the leader, and then gets it right back. Looking inside, instead he's going to dribble to the middle. And he lost the handle out of bounds, and they say last touch by. And now back to your point guard, Cam Gooden, looking inside for leader. Whips it inside to him, but it's stolen away by Darrion Trammell. They had a mismatch, but Trammell's speed. And here goes transition behind the back pass. Trammell's going to take the three. Missed it. And Gonzalez will track it down in the corner. Outlet ahead, and it's a steal. Beautiful steal. Grigsby tap.
And Seattle U answers right back with a couple points in the paint from Udenye.
Yeah, there's Seattle U getting their big.
Connor Harding steps off. And Asa McCord also checks in, and for Utah Valley, that is huge. And if Utah Valley can propel themselves with a couple wins, or even Seattle U in that number 2 spot as Trammell.
in the middle of his chest, because Wiley Grigsby is a big man.
McClanahan gets his ball tipped and stolen.
Up off the glass. Teddy Allen nearly had that one turned over, catches up with it. In the corner, worked out. Ball being passed around. Trammell, one of the top in the nation. Euro step, go.
Exactly what Trammell was saying. Can I get a partner here?
And a turnover here doesn't help either. McCants, they quickly stolen right back by Trammell. Thrown ahead to Riley. Some confusion right now, the Aggies. It will be their inbound after the denial. Still plenty of time on the shot clock because that was in transition. Rice had it lost, and it goes off of his fingertips. I'm sure Trammell saw all the love that Teddy Allen's been getting for WAC Player of the Year, and you know, he said, this is my home gym. I'm putting up a performance too, as he on cue gets a steal.
(13-6) our score here. Miles and Russ on the call for you in WAC action.
So 50% inside, 50% outside. And Seattle U leads by 11 and a turnover. First half. Pass is tipped by Trammell, turnover, and now he has a rebound. Taylor, double-figure rebounding the last 3 games. He's done that 4 times this year.
Cardinals play a zone defense, so you got to whip the ball around and take your shots when you got them early.
Smith had the ball stolen by one. Working on 5 points early. Bounce pass back to Ledet. Off it's Ruiz up top. Ball knocked away. Trammell under it again. Pass to Kobe Williams. Other side. The finish just hangs on the rim too long for Tyson.
Curled out. You know, it's like.
Ball stripped away again. The Red Hawks getting active. 17-point game now. Red Hawks starting to balloon that up right before the halftime break. And Trammell, another steal.
Pace has kind of picked up this last couple minutes.
Poked away by Trammell, who leads the WAC in steals. Doesn't have. Pryor will feed Johnny. Trying to throw it out to the arm.
And Blackshear loses it. Picked up by Udroga.
Oh, Blackshear Jr. did a nice job on the glass.
Careful, have to push it back. Picked off. A little too heavy on the pass.
There's a little hesitation in the Red Hawks in terms of shooting. You know, you wonder if Ponte should have just taken that shot.
Ball thrown away by Trammell.
Ball nearly poked from behind. Sets entry pass down low and shot no good. Going up is Solomon, get the offensive board. Ball thrown away by Trammell.
He picked it, but it was a good step underneath the basket. I mean, underneath the defender to get to the basket. Ball just fell short.
Ball stolen by Trammell. Trammell.
Monster guard.
You know, Grigsby is a guy that can put the ball down and get to the rim. That time he got a little too aggressive there.
Freddie Hicks just outside the arc. Tarleton started very.
Though after that possession from Seattle U.
Reggie Miller and Corian Mason. Yeah, Trammell will have 2 as well. 5 to shoot it. Trying to get it to steal. It's poke free. Trammell's got it. In the whack and scoring tonight. Miller poked away.
Turnover contest. Seattle U takes a 7-6 lead on the Lancers. Trey Armstrong with it, hands it off to Rowell. Rowell has it taken away by Trammell. Trammell. Rowell to Nottage. Nearly had it poked loose. Of the game. Again, Redhawks, one of the best three-point shooting teams in the country. They're 10 of 21 right now. Reed Nottage has it bounce off of his foot.
Nice stars in there, and what you're hoping is they're going to lead their team and do their part, you know, take them to victory.
Trammell with a steal.
Pretty cool for a kid who grew up across the pond in Stockholm, loved watching D-Rose, and Deba lost. Economo all over the board. These Redhawks can stroke it. There's a pass into no man's land. Oh, fancy pass for Johnson, but still a turnover. Good thing he didn't grow his feet. Here's Alexander straight away calling for the screen, and instead one of the nation's leading stealers steal. He wanted that. Betson, just 4 shot attempts. Can he get one? And Trammell another steal. That's his 4th. It's a big swing as Udeni does make it 13.
So he spotted you a free point, and then you gave it right back to him.
Johnson off a foot.
They have shooters all over this team. Kobe Williamson out of Australia is one of them.
That was a nice look by the big man. He's going to have to knock that shot down. As you see the back of the year, I didn't know that. I knew he could score the rock, but I didn't know he was that good defensively in high school. And we saw it in that last play with the great steal and the easy 2 for the layup.
No one's defending Trammell and Grigsby, and single-digit game again. Crazy to be saying that. The way that SU is controlling the first half. And Trammell has another takeaway.
Communication by some of the UW guys. I mean, Dejon Davis threw that ball to P.J. Fuller. He wasn't expecting it. Woo! Got his pocket picked
by Trammell.
You know, seeing that patient ball movement by UC San Diego.
Baseline drive there by Pope and knocked out of bounds. Red Hawk ball.
Red Hawks spread out. They really had UC San Diego spread out there. So then what that opened up the lane.
Trammell steps through, steals the ball, and he's going to go up and lay it up on that possession here for Chris Victor's squad. Pearson Jr., his first minutes, he's stripped away.
Shot down there, and on the defensive end, not the smartest disciplined defensive plays.
And Trammell one-handed snags that pass. Up and in and out, no good.
Tough shot. It took a real good shot, kind of a corkscrew type of turn, but just didn't fall for him.
Now back with DeGraff, try to get past Udine. Shoveled his feet. Now Trammell with another steal.
And see, I think that was probably like a miscommunication because there was nobody within 10 feet of him, you know. So
Here's Williams once again to Nuga, wide open court. Williams out in the corner. They look for the post up by Ham. Instead, Ham will give it up. And
good tip by Coleman there. Get him that ball. Uh-oh.
Forgot the basketball, did Hamilton. And see, these are the effects of not playing with Jordan.
Grigsby was no good. Transition the Cowboys. And good defense there by SU. And once again, that is English. English with the left hand under the basket, kicks it out. Trammell was waiting on it. On the court for the Redhawks, Trammell, Tyson, Brown, Rakovic, and Chatfield. For the Cowboys, Moss, Lewis, Taylor, Francois, and Medley Bacon.
There you go.
One day. 49-38. Stolen away by Trammell. He has Brown to his left. Fakes that way, goes up and talked about it. Highly athletic as we see Warren here coming off the screen. Rakovic on him. Tries to go baseline, gets cut off. Skip to Moss, stolen away. Trammell again.
With the game so tightly hanging on the balance. Free throws.
Trammell with the steal, and the foul is going to be called against. Nolan, Trammell, all over him, swarming. Trammell knocks it free. Trammell, he has a trailer, doesn't use it, with the offensive board by McCoffey Fick. And right back to the Redhawks. They come the other way. 3-on-2 situation. Williamson now back into the play. 3-point shot from the hand from Trammell.
He did have good ball movement, but the Redhawks there, Russell, about six passes before the shot. Coaches got to like that. Now, obviously, he wants 2 points.
Williams at the logo, calls for a screen. Brown comes up, but Trammell gets the steal. Ball still there, inbounding, left to basket. Far toss into Moore. Douglas looking to get an entry pass, stolen away by Trammell. He read it.
Look up, good looks there in the three. Spotting up and really taking pure good shots there, Brandon.
Ware trying to go to work. He's cut off by Udine. Stolen away by Trammell. Trammell. So into the backcourt, they can bring it up.
No possession on that.
Yep. Backdoor pass. Grigsby perfectly played the passing lane. Trammell now gets away like Douglas. Cut off by Chatfield. Going baseline to Mene. Knocked away by the shortest man on the court. Hard over height. Trammell. Top. Trying to hand it off to somebody. Heavy denial there by Trammell on Ford the third. Now gets in the hand there. Smelly taken away here.
Cameron Tyson's been quiet. He's a catch and shoot guy. Can't really create his own shot off the dribble. Washington State's done a good job of containing him.
Trammell poked the ball away.
Higher degree of difficulty shots.
Koulibaly.
Oh, good steal.
Drive inside there by McCorder. Ball is on the ground. Falling down is Henry. And held ball. Possession arrow with the Redhawks.